Hotpockets is thinking this out. They kind of did that really quickly.
Go!
Alright.
We're crouching.
It's better for Snake than for Marth, honestly.
It can be. Having like flat ground to work around with to get your dash dancing set up is usually pretty beneficial for Marth. And it's like, so the thing about Snake's traps is that like, you gotta think about like the percentage of the stage they like
Yeah,
cover.
I see what you're saying.
So it's easier to like get trapped by those.
Oh yeah, and PS2 is a huge stage.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was the Kenneth combination.
And Snakes generally like platforms, so I like the flatter stage as a pick.
Yeah. Okay.
Ooh, the down
I
air.
take it back. Maybe it's probably an even stage. Anyways, to the match.
Up throw back air gets a little bit of percent. Probably should have done a rising down air instead, just to like combo into a sticky maybe. Just because having a sticky is so important in this matchup.
Yeah.
Rising forward air to knock him off.
Really careful about like where he puts his stickies, because just now he got knocked off stage and his sticky was on the ground. So if he would have like if his up B didn't work, he was actually dead. So that was a good up tilt. I like
Gonna
it.
call it out, and then the sticky is now gone. Because when Snake dies,
God,
the
the third
sticky
hit in there.
disappears. Fun fact.
Okay.
Alright, trying to space him out with an air. Okay. Has the down smash on the other side, then rushes at him, not hiding behind the mine.
Yeah.
I feel like he's just trying to approach because he's at a stock deficit, even though he really doesn't have to right now. There's plenty of time on the clock.
Yeah. He might. I don't know. He might be playing Snake just in a different style. I don't know if it's necessarily just because he's behind, because I think he was doing that from the beginning.
Yeah. Well,
Could have paired it
that's
back
true. That is true.
Oh. He went for that back air. I don't know what that
Try to
side B
catch
was.
him with a rising side B. I don't know what his plan was. Forward throw.
That was a really good shield. Have to remember that Hotpockets does play Ice Climber, so he's really good at getting grabs.
Yeah, that's true. He is trained to get a grab and then kill off of it.
Okay, just neutral. That was a really good third hit in there. He's catching a lot of hits with this third hit in there. Now that was unfortunate. I think he was trying to avoid the back air with the air dodge, but he just didn't go high enough.
I like the call and the roll in with forward smash and then immediately dash shielding to pop the mine.
Yeah, that was
Very
smart.
good stuff from Hotpockets.
Okay, so we're getting to Marthritis percent. It's
Yeah,
getting tough.
it's gonna be rough. I don't know if side B up tilt combos on Snake.
Probably at maybe higher percents.
It could. If it does right now, that'll be the end.
Wow, I think he could have up tilted, but forward smash to take the stock. Still good. I like it.
Run up shield, super good against Snake, just because his grab is super tiny.
Yeah.
And if he like tries to like hit you with an aerial in close range, it's not gonna be. It's gonna be relatively minus on block, and then you can punish it from there.
I feel like Pockets, the way he's playing this, is not quite correct. Okay, so what I think should be happening more with Hotpockets is that he should be playing like in front of Snake with Marth, if that makes sense, because it seems like he's going way too close, right?
Okay.
Like that fair right there, even that fair was just a little too close. Like if he had spaced it a little bit farther away, he would have gotten a better down air. And like he's just running really, really close.
Snake's best out of like grab, and up B out of shield are like Snake's two best panic options.
And neither of them are good against space fair.
Yeah, neither of them, because like Marth's short up fair, like doing a rising short up fair, you can double jump like right as you're about to hit the ground. So you could do like, I know Arc does this a lot of melee Ice Climbers. You can do short up fair and then double jump to the platform, or just double jump away in general. And then Snake will have a really tough time catching it. Ooh, nice rising forward air again.
Okay.
Try to call him landing out with the forward smash. I feel like up tilt would have been much better there.
Yeah, definitely. Ooh,
Covers a lot more space, and he's at 170, so it's gonna kill.
Yeah, that pressure from Snake, that shield pressure.
Oh, Dunkaroo!
My God, he just caught him from nowhere.
Took a play out of Mario's book.
My brother says the Dunkaroo. Oh, okay. So
The Dunkaroo's banned! Oh my god! That's the punishment for using the Dunkaroo. That's what happens when you use a forbidden technique.
Yeah. Also, I feel like needs movement. It feels like even against Pockets, he looks a little slow. Like Snake isn't a fast character, but you should still be like doing Dacuses and, you know, putting mines everywhere. Like you shouldn't be completely outclassed.
The biggest way to just improve movement with slow characters is utilizing a lot of wavelands on like platforms.
Which is why this is actually a decent pick from Hotpockets.
Yep.
You can't really do much with this platform layout.
Nope. That's why Battlefield, one of the better Snake stages, relatively small, it's much easier for your opponent to run into your traps and for you to force them into your traps with like forward or back throw. And you got the platforms to waveland around on.
Yeah.
Forward throw has him off stage. Oh my god, tried to get him with a Dunkaroo.
And he got Dunkarooed instead.
Yep. That's what happens when you try to use the Dunkaroo.
Oh wait, actually, so if I remember correctly, oh, this is great. This moment, that was pretty great.
That was a dunktastic moment. What's up?
So I was thinking, this seems really, really hard for Snake to recover, just because with most characters, when Snake is recovering with just plain old up B, then it's really hard to hit him out of it because the Cypher is in the way.
Downer beats the Cypher.
Yeah, but with Marth, Downer just
beats
it.
Yeah.
So
if he's recovering from below, Snake should always opt to go high, just because recovering from below, you're going to get down aired.
Yeah, and if he ever gets put in a situation where he has to use down B, I feel like not going for the tech on stage is probably optimal. Like, just going straight up is probably your best bet, so you can put yourself high.
FD, I feel like this is actually the worst counter pick he could have chosen.
Yeah, definitely.
Lots of space for Marth to run around and no platforms.
Yeah.
But we will see what he does.
I mean, and he's not really using... I think he needs to use a lot more traps too. Like, he's not really... I don't really see him utilizing down smash or down B at all.
Yeah.
I see him using a lot of side B, which is good, but unfortunately he's doing it, it looks like randomly. Like, he's just running around and then all of a sudden he stops, and if Marth is too far away, he'll side B.
I'd like to see some dash and wave dashes.
Yeah.
And then follow them like with a crouching down tilt, just because Marth suffers from against crouch canceling. Not at this percent, but at lower percents.
And down tilt is really good.
You can pop people up, yeah. Down tilt will pop people up, and then maybe combo into an up tilt.
Okay, yeah. See, like that. That was almost perfect. Definitely made it really difficult for Marth to edge guard him.
Reverse tipper forward smash. All right.
That works. Why do the attack in front when you can just get the hitbox behind? Okay, I don't really like the nair that he just did there. I feel like he could have done up air or something, or maybe down air. But nair just... I don't know if he can really use nair very effectively in this matchup.
Ooh, has it? Oh, does not get anything off the juggle. So the thing about Marth against a lot of characters on the stage, if you get up thrown by him, not necessarily against fast fallers like Fox Falcon where he has true combos.
Yeah.
A lot of time, characters will either immediately double jump or they'll use an aerial to try to land. And then if Marth up throws them and calls one of those out, like especially the double jump, he can juggle you forever.
Yeah.
Snake thankfully has the up B that he can cancel out of. So it's a lot harder to juggle him, especially since he's a heavier character.
Yeah.
But we might see some extended combos from Hotpockets.
An interesting call out with the forward air, drop zone forward air. I feel like that may have worked actually if he had done it a lot sooner, because Hotpockets didn't actually sweet spot. So awesome.
Calls the dash back with the side B.
I like it.
As a sticky.
This should be it. Oh no, he did it a little too late. Yeah.
Should have comboed the up B into Cypher. I mean the Cypher into up air.
Yeah.
Words are hard today, everyone.
Yeah. Ooh, actually, I feel like... actually, no. I was going to say, up tilt is also really good. I mean,
up tilt is really good.
If Marth is coming down on you, it's really good. But, unfortunately, he picked a stage with no platforms. It would be, like, amazing. If Marth is trying to come down on you through a platform, you just up tilt him. At this percent, he just die. Woo!
Birdman is jamming in the background.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, at this percent, Pocket can just get any random smash attack or just an up tilt, maybe even fair, and take the stock. Back air.
Nice back air. Gets him off stage.
Yeah.
That'll be the stock. SSB commentator has arrived. Tilts him away.
Oh, wow. He got
has him in the corner. Rock calls him with a grab.
Yeah.
Yeah, that roll in was pretty questionable.
Yeah.
That is just a newer player habit that a lot of people have, is that when you're in the corner, you tend to roll in just because you're like, I don't want to be in this place.
Yeah.
The cinder's where I want to be.
What's the fastest way to get to center?
And it's pretty rough, especially on FD, just because you don't have platforms to go to. You're like,
you really just have to fight your way back to center. Yeah, I feel feel like Neat needs to get better grab conversions because he's actually getting a decent amount of grabs. Like if he had converted better off a lot of his grabs, I think it would probably be really even right now.
Yep, for sure.
Okay, reloads the gun. I mean, that wasn't bad.
It's not necessarily a bad choice. Not the choice I would have gone for, but it's hard to say what was the optimal thing to do in the moment.
Yeah. Okay, so he's got the sticky on his head. I think up throw, up air, up, or just straight up throw, down.
Okay,
B.
up throw, down B just kills off the grab it. 83%.
I like it.
I'll take it. Not the best of DIs from Hotpockets, but good stuff to Neat either way. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I think Hotpockets has also kind of figured out a way to stop Neat from getting back if he goes high, which is just to go on stage and then double jump and back air. Like, if he hits it, then he just puts him on stage, and we can just play this game all day.
Ooh, down tilts him away. Could have just forward smashed that. I'm pretty sure Snake would have died just because it's such high percent.
Yeah. Oh, that was a really good grenade. Actually, I really want to see more of the grenades from Neat.
Grenades are really good. They force Marth to approach, and that's kind of what you need to do in this matchup.
Yeah.
You gotta abuse the fact that you have a projectile.
Yeah. If you watch this later, Neat, something to help you more. Just, your character has projectiles and you're fighting against a character with no projectiles, you should abuse it.
Marth is very good at whiff punishing, so
Yeah.
if you just try to approach him with aerials or just grounded normals, he's gonna punish you for it, but you can force him to approach even though you are slow.
Yeah. Like, just throwing a grenade is really hard to get by because you can't actually wave dash at the grenade. You're going to pick it up, and then you have to hold shield. And that's good, too.
Forward smash gets things started. Oh, try to dunkaroo him down with the downer. Probably should have just gone for a forward air or upper in that situation, just to get more damage.
Oh, that was a great wave land. Oh, okay. So I've just been informed by Mr. God Typo that I play the winner of this.
The young god Typo.
Okay.
Try to space him out with a back air. Has him stuck. One grab should do it.
I think Hotpockets, okay, I'm not sure he should have detonated that grenade. Hotpockets was in a terrible position right there. He would have had to fight his way out. If he messes up one time, then he could have died from the grenade, or from the sticky. But it's okay.
There's him away. Double dunkaroo.
Double dunk into nothing.
The double dare, the Mark Summers combo.
I like that up air. Okay, so he's just keeping him in the air right now.
Nice dash dance.
Oh my goodness.
Calls out the jump with the tipper forward smash, and that is the game.
Tipper.
The end.
Can I play on stream Typo?
You cannot.
Darn. Okay. So I'm going to commentate another game.
All right.